Nobody, welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. Now it's time for our MLB 3-pack from Ben Ruhala. You've seen the top of leaderboards. He's been on a tear here the last 7 days, approaching 1,000 units of profit all documented. Let's bring Ben in right now. Ben, how's it going?
I'm doing well, Tony. How about yourself?
Doing great. Love this time of the year into spring. Of course, high volume now on these cards, which makes it even better here with this 15-game card for Major League Baseball. We'll start it off here with Astros and Nationals. Astros $1.66 on the road, total 8.5.
Yeah, so let's rock and roll with my pick here in the Houston Astros versus the Washington Nationals. MLB game here for Friday. This is a 6:45 p.m. Eastern time game. Probable starters are right-hander Justin Verlander versus left-hander Mackenzie Gore for the Nationals. Justin Verlander is going to be making his season debut coming back from injury. I don't expect Verlander to go too deep in games. I saw that he pitched a simulation game about 77 pitches. They say he could go 90, but I would be surprised if he goes that high, to be honest. I'm not really looking for him to be real sharp in this first outing as well. On the other side, though, Mackenzie Gore, he's been outstanding for the Nationals. He's 2-0 this season with a 2.81 ERA and a WHIP of 1.19. He's got 23 strikeouts in 16 innings. For the Astros, though, their bullpen is really a sore spot right now. Their ERA in the bullpen is 5.47, sixth worst in baseball. So if Verlander doesn't go deep in the game, I think that's just a bad recipe here for the Astros. The Astros have really been struggling. They're 3-7 in their last 10. The Nationals are coming off a really good series against the Dodgers, where they took the series in LA. Therefore, my pick here is the Washington Nationals on the money line plus 145, as I just feel that that's just way too much value for a team that's hotter than a team that's not, to be honest.
All right, Ben Ruhala, click the link below for his best bets. Astros and Nationals. The pick here will be the Nationals at plus the 145. All right, let's continue here on our MLB 3-pack, guys. Remember the promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off all Ben's premium pick packages. Click the link in the description and go ahead and get signed up. All right, let's continue on here on our MLB rundown here. 3 games on this Friday card. We're ready for the next game here as we move the chains for this one right here. Tigers and Twins. Twins $1.42, total of 8.
Yeah, so again, let's rock and roll with my pick here in the Detroit Tigers versus the Minnesota Twins game here for Friday. This is an 8:10 p.m. Eastern time game. Probable starters are right-hander Jack Flaherty for the Tigers versus Joe Ryan for the Twins. Flaherty, he's 0-1 on the season. He has a 4.91 ERA, a WHIP of 1.20. On the other side, Joe Ryan is also 0-1. However, his ERA is 2.60 and his WHIP is a 0.92. Both pitchers saw each of these teams in their last start. Flaherty, he's been kind of hit or miss. He's been inconsistent this season. He did get 8 strikeouts against the Twins the last time he faced them here, which was his last outing. On the other side, I saw Joe Ryan in person. Man, he had some electric stuff. Against the Tigers, he had 12 strikeouts when they faced him. Tigers were able to tie it up, but then lost it late in that game. But Ryan looked really tough. The Tigers are coming off a series with the Rangers. They have to travel now to Minnesota. The Twins need a day off as they've lost 4 straight. I like the Twins here to bounce back behind Ryan and at home. Again, I just feel that since they've lost 4 straight, I just think that they're due for a win here at home. Therefore, my pick here is the Minnesota Twins on the money line at minus about 145.
All right, Ben Ruhala, get his pre and plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Click the link in the description. Tigers and Twins. The pick here will be the Twins here, minus 145, minus 142. Do your line shopping. Get the best number. All right, let's continue on here on our MLB rundown. Let's get ready here for the next game here on the board. Out west we go here for East facing West here, as we've got the Mets and Dodgers going head-to-head here. Dodgers $1.92, total of 8.5.
Yeah, so I'm excited for this one here. So I'm going to rock and roll my pick in the New York Mets versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a 10:10 p.m. Eastern time game, so a late game. We got probable starters or left-hander Sean Manaea for the Mets versus right-hander Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Uh, both pitchers currently have similar stats. Manaea is 1-1 on the season with a 4.35 ERA and a WHIP of 1.36. On the other side, Yamamoto is 1-1 as well with an ERA of 4.50. However, his whip is 1.06, and I think he's going to get sharper and sharper with every outing. The Dodgers are coming off a series, as I just mentioned in the Nationals video, where they lost to the series against the Nationals. I don't know if they were overlooking the Nationals with the Mets coming in town, a big New York team, but I just think that the Dodgers here are going to bounce back. The Dodgers are hitting 272 against left-handed pitching. They're, top five in the lineup are just on fire right now. Uh, the Dodgers are batting 295 with 7 homers off from Sean Manaea. The Mets, on the other hand, are hitting just 227 against right-handed pitching. As I mentioned, I think Yamamoto, I think he's going to get better and better with every start. He's got electric stuff. If he can stay in his zone. I like him to have a big game here at home. I think the Mets or the Dodgers shut the Mets down, and I think they win easily in this one. Therefore, my pick is the Dodgers on the run line. I saw it. If I can get plus money with the Dodgers on the run line at home, I'm going to take it. I saw plus 105 when I looked online.
All right, Ben Ruhala here. Mets and Dodgers pick will be the Dodgers run line plus the 105. All right, we got through our 3-pack here from Major League Baseball's Friday card. Now it's time to turn our attention to Tony'sPicks.com here for Friday. Of course, Ben put up some outstanding numbers here the last 7 days. Lead on top of the leaderboard, 958 units of profit. All documented over at Tony'sPicks.com. You can verify that by clicking the link in the description to Ben's page. All right, Ben, what do you have going on for Friday?
Yeah, so I'll definitely have a 3-pack here for Friday for baseball. I'll probably also pick at least one, if not both, of the NBA playoff games. I also have the baseball season-long package, which is a great deal because, again, I'm going to be doing at least 3, 5, probably for Friday, at least 5 when there's a bigger card here, 5 to 7 games. So you get a lot more picks for a lot more value over the course of the long season here. It goes through October. Also, I have the NBA playoff package. Again, you can get in on that there and get almost all of the games, if not all of them. So far, I've picked them all. So, again, I think there's a lot of value on those season-long packages.
That's right, guys. Indeed. Get on board with Ben Ruhala over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see the great results over the last 7 days. Click the link in the description. You'll land right here on this page. This is where you can get on board with Ben's long-term passes. The NBA playoff pass up there. Every premium play from Ben during the NBA playoffs. And, of course, his MLB season pass for $3.99. Again, this entire baseball package premium plays for that period of time, including late steam as well. So get on board with Ben. Matter of fact, you get both of them. It's a pretty good value there, NBA and, of course, the MLB passes here, season passes, and we'll save you some money when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. We'll take 20% off. It can be also multiple purchases. There's no limit to how many you can redeem this. So you buy multiple passes, it's covered. And you'll save that 20% off again. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout. And of course, remember, click the link in the description, land on Ben's page. Go ahead and get signed up. All right, Ben, as always, great having you show. Continue that great success, and we'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
All right. Thanks a lot, Tony.
You got it. For Ben, I'm Tony. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.